Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood active foodie. Today I'm going to show you an older recipe. I've done it before on the channel, but it's one of my favorites. So I think it's time to do it again because it's so delicious. It is a vegan macaroni pie, so you can cut it. And it's even better, in my opinion, the next day. It's a couple of ingredients, they all blend together to make a delicious dinner, lunch, meal prep. It's awesome. Let's get started. You ready? The first thing that I've done is I've put a pot of water to boil. So as that's getting ready, we're going to do all the chopping. So you're going to need 1 onion. This is the great thing about this recipe is that everything is kind of just chopped up roughly and then thrown together. Chop it, done, see? So 1 onion, you've got 3 carrots. Again, just gonna chop them however I want. And 2 potatoes. And no, they don't have to be totally peeled clean. Doesn't matter, you can leave them as is. See that, see that? All right. I am going to make these a little bit smaller just because it's gonna go into a blender. And so the faster, the better. Now that that's done, these are going to go into the pot of boiling water. They're gonna go in for about 10 minutes or until the potatoes and the carrots are really beginning to get soft. And then we'll move on to the next part. This is a great time to boil the water for your macaroni. All right, so after about 10 minutes, you wanna check the potatoes and the carrots and see if they're soft enough. You will have noticed that the onions have kind of broken apart, and that's totally fine, doesn't matter. If they are soft enough, then you wanna take them out and you're gonna put them, all of the contents, the potatoes, the onions, and the carrots into a blender. Then you're going to add in 1/2 cup of cashews. I used roasted and salted for a little extra flavor. 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. 2 heaping tablespoons of nutritional yeast. 1/2 tablespoon of salt. And once all of that has gone in there, then you're gonna add in 1.5 cups to 2 cups of that water that the potato and the carrots and the onions were boiling in. It's gonna take a couple of minutes, but then you're going to get a gorgeous light orange color, smooth and creamy. Pour that back into the pot that everything was originally in and wait for the macaroni. Once the macaroni has finished cooking, you're going to drain it and then stir it into the sauce. Here is the bowl that we're gonna put our macaroni pie into. You have the option of either stopping here, this goes into the oven for a couple of minutes on the highest, what's the word I'm looking for? The highest level of the oven. You could do that, or you can do what I'm about to do, which is to add some panko breadcrumbs. Now this is basically just gonna add a bit of a crunch to the top, another, a level of texture to it. So, not a whole lot. I'm just gonna add in 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes, dried parsley. If you have fresh, cool, look at you. 1 teaspoon of oregano leaves and just a dash of salt. It's not meant to be like a thick layer on top, just meant to lightly coat it. And make sure you get it all over your table as well. Good job. Yep, here we go. That is ready to go into the oven. Like I said, you just want to get a bit of a browning on the top. So I have my oven set to 450 degrees and you just want a bit of browning because everything's already cooked. So you're good to go. 10 minutes in the oven and you've got a crispy, creamy, golden vegan macaroni pie. Comfort food doesn't get much better than that.